With the ever-growing advances in drone or UAV technology, many believe that individual privacy is under attack. The problem therein lies that this is an innovative market that is only just beginning. The applications have far-reaching scope into safety measures, logistics, and agriculture, just to name a few. So how do we apply safety measures along with the privacy regulations that protects all the citizens while not hindering a booming market? First, let's discuss some of the positives of these UAV platforms. Military operations for surveillance are often difficult and in large conflict territories. The ability to offer better intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance and a higher quality real-time data quickly is the key to success. Battlefield operations are changing and are more urban than ever. With hostile actions often in city areas in combination with remote rugged terrain, the ability to offer eyes on a target for hostile roadside actions, laser guidance, GPS details, or ordnance assistance and support is crucial for a successful operation. The ability to offer real-time sensor capabilities amongst government and military organizations for ways to develop advanced cybersecurity and signal intelligence communications collection techniques is a game changer. Allowing a flexible platform tool to run on government multi-agency systems with security architectures and scalable technologies. Search and rescue missions are needed all over the world and can happen at a given moment. When people are in distress or imminent danger, special teams such as these SAR or search and rescue missions. In these instances, rescue teams can use UAVs to greatly improve their odds of success. Command and control. Unmanned system securities is a high priority in aerospace and defense applications. Secure communication links are vital for UAV operations, both to control the UAV based on mission objectives and deliver data reliably to mission controllers on the ground. Encryption and decryption are inherent requirements, adding complexity and cost in the electronics. Whether delivering cargo to remote areas, mapping terrain, or assessing structural damage, drones are being used more and more for humanitarian aid in military and civilian operations. But this isn't the only place drones are being used. So now we'll discuss some of the local and civilian industries that we see in today's market. So one of which is being law enforcement. Law enforcement agencies are using drones in similar fashions as the military. Some are used for recon and surveillance, while others are being used for search and rescue efforts. Drones are changing the game and keeping everyone safer. From using them to as instant disaster response, having the eye in the sky to assist with SWAT efforts, there's no denying that the impact of these are having. Another industry is the marketing and film industry. So in the past, if there was a scene that needed to be shot from above, that would require helicopters, that would take time and money. Now the drones and now with the drones and the ease of aerial footage is made simple, as well as many companies are getting into using drones to display banners and advertisements over public gatherings and such, of course adhering to local laws. Agriculture is another big one. So as the agriculture drone is helpful in farming in order to help increase crop production and monitor crop growth. Sensors and digital imaging capabilities can give farmers a richer picture of their fields. Additionally, the drone can survey the crops for the farmer periodically to their liking and give ideas of what portion of their crops need more attention. And finally, logistics. Drone delivery is probably the next big thing in the drone innovation. With companies like Amazon and Walmart investing in delivery systems, it's only a matter of time before the laws are in place to finally allow this to become a reality. Once we're able to start receiving goods at our doorstep, it won't be long either before we have to wave goodbye to the food delivery boy as well. So all this sounds great, right? Well, allow me to play devil's advocate for a minute. Let's talk about the huge negative to all of these drones flying around. More than ever, people are concerned with their privacy over the use of these drones, many of which are being equipped with high visibility cameras, infrared cameras, and some are even being equipped with audio. The problem that's arising is that these cameras may be recording private or public events without consent of the individuals. Many of these drones can pair right to your media devices, have the capability to stream, to download almost instantly. So the ability to capture footage and share it can take only a matter of minutes. It can be broadcasted through social media outlets before anyone has even a chance to blink. The largest issues with privacy are simply a matter of growth versus regulation. So these UAV technology is evolving much more rapidly than the laws and the regulations can keep up with. There's current legislation involved with working with the FAA trying to sort out the boundaries of these platforms. So before we can turn our current world into something like the Jetsons, where we have drones and UAVs flying all around doing surveillance and logistics and whatnot, we first have to lay out the legislation encapsulating the boundaries as to where they can fly and who can fly them. So how things will impact safety and the obvious issue with our personal privacy. So in conclusion, the market for drones are there, and we're ushering in the wave of the future. Albeit just as drones can be used for good, they can also be used for bad. So for now, the largest issue I found were inadvertent breaches of privacy. However, how long before that becomes malicious intent? Nobody really knows what's going to happen. All we know is that it's going to happen. These UAVs are doing things we would have never imagined years ago, but also arising questions that need answers we could have never imagined 10 years ago. Thank you.